Alright, hi guys, and welcome to another battle report. This is a game which is played between two of my buddies, Knut and Henning. The mission is from an upcoming tournament, and there are three missions in this battle. The first mission is worth 10 points, and there is one objective marker in each table quarter, in the center of each table quarter, and each turn you get 1 point for each objective marker you control. So at the end of the game you may, for example, have 5 points if you controlled 3 objective markers in turn 2 and 1 in turns 4 and 5, for example. And the one with the most points at the end of the game wins. That's 10 points. The second objective is kill points for 6 points, and the third objective is to control your the enemy's objective. That is the objective that is in the enemy deployment zone, and the deployment for this mission is table quarters. So as you can see in this picture, the blue Eldar, which is Knut's Eldar, have deployed in the bottom right, and the red Blood Angels, with some support from the Salamanders, with the green Land Raider, which is Henning's Blood Angels, have then deployed in the upper left. And Henning is just about to infiltrate his scouts in the ruins in the lower left. So yeah, here we can see Knut's Eldar army. He has 2 fire prisms, 1 falcon, 2 units of fire dragons. 1 fire dragon unit is in the falcon, the other is in the wave serpent. He has 2 units of jet bikes and a seer council with an autarch and a farseer with fortune. And Henning's army is something like a librarian, 2 what are they called, priests, 2 Land Raider Redeemers, 2 units of Assault Marines, and 2 units of Close Combat Terminators, and 1 unit of Scouts. So yeah, as the game progressed, during the first turn, Knut tried to kill the Space Marine Scouts hiding in the ruins. However, he could not take them all out in 1 turn, because he focused much of his attention on the Land Raiders. So he turbo boosted or moved flat out with the Falcon and the Wave Serpent, as you can see in this picture. So they would not take the center. Much of Henning's tactics involves taking the center with the Land Raider Redeemers and then controlling the battle from there. So with those 2 blocking, he started shooting with the fire prisms and actually managed to destroy the green Land Raider with a twin-linked fire prism shot of strength 10 AP1. So he linked the shots together. So Henning had some problems. Knut was feeling relaxed, I guess, with a good start. So in turn 2, Henning's turn 1, he got out of the Land Raider that had exploded, got out of the wreckage, and smacked the Falcon down. The red Land Raider moved out of the way of the Wave Serpent, trying to get to support the Scouts, because the mission was to take the objective markers, and if we could get a good amount of forces over there, chances were he could control the game, because he had 2 objective markers safely in his control, and the one was contested and 1 was in Knut's corner. So after turn 1, the score was 3-1. So in Knut's turn 2, the fire dragons got out of the Falcon, which has the Falcon wreck. The autarch sped forward and were going to attack the Assault Marines, and the Wave Serpent moved over and deployed the Fire Dragons, which promptly exploded the last Land Raider. The Terminators got out and then got shot by the Fire Prisms. So a nice 1-2 there. Not many of them left after some pretty abysmal rolling. So this is top of turn 2. The Blood Angel player has lost 2 Land Raiders and most of an Assault Terminator unit, and the Autarch decimated, or pretty much destroyed, the Assault Marine unit. So after turn 2, after the top of turn 2, the board looked like this. Not many forces left for the Blood Angels. The Eldar had lost 1 Falcon, and that was pretty much it. And the Blood Angels had lost 2 Land Raiders, a couple of Terminators, a whole unit of Assault Marines, and the Scouts were finally dead. So the Terminators that were had jumped out of the Red Land Raider assaulted the Wave Serpent and immobilized it. So the score after turn 2 was 5-2. So you can see Henning is still well in the lead, but he has almost no forces. Knut then continued, moving up, and shooting the bejesus out of the Blood Angels player with 13 wounds on the Terminators, but he actually managed to survive that. However, with some more shooting, they really got destroyed. So now Henning had lost control of the rightmost flank, and Knut had taken control of 2 objectives. So now we had 4 at the top of turn 3. Henning's turn was pretty quick. He didn't move very much, but just took in 2 points. So now it's 7-4. Knut moved up, tried to kill some stuff, but the only long-range stuff he had left was pretty much the Fire Prisms, and it's limited how much they can take out. So he just racked up 2 points, and Henning's turn was pretty short, so he racked up 2 points more. So at the bottom of turn 4, it's 9-6. Can Henning hold? Will the game end in turn 5? That is what's interesting here. He has almost nothing left. No mobility, no shooting, no nothing. And he has Knut's entire army to deal with. So here's the top of turn 5. Knut's moving up with a lot of forces, trying to shoot the Assault Marines, trying to take out the scoring units, which is pretty much all Henning has left, and trying to beeline over and get as many shots into them as possible. So after shooting, there is 1 Assault Marine left in the leftmost unit, and in the topmost unit there is 4 guys. And it seems like the last guy is having problems. Knut racks up 2 more points. Henning is moving around, trying to destroy the Fire Prism, which is actually not contesting his objective. It is 10-8. So let's see what happens when Henning rolled the dice for seeing if the game ended turn 5. Så det løs.
Ja.
End of game.
Terminator save. Terminator save. For the game. Terminator save! Ja!
Game over. Victory.
Det var planen all along. Det er juks.
Winner.
Strategic player.
Loser. Winner. Loser. Nice.
Åh, en tur til.
One more turn. Så yeah.
Da hadde jeg tatt objektivet hans.
Ja, det får ikke.
Second over primary.
Lot of dead, blood angels. So yeah, good game.
Can never be beaten.
Ta-da!
Litt uff der, kanskje, men... Jeg kjente det godt.